What's up? What's up? Here we go. Thursday. It's normally a concept day, but concept's closed today. I think Maya's a little under the weather, so I'm gonna hit UFC. Just gonna check out the kids class, kids advanced class. Kind of see. I haven't seen some of those kids in quite a while, since some of them don't come on Wednesdays, so we don't get to see them very often. Yeah, so be good to see them, see what's going on, see if they got advanced and stuff like that. Yeah, then I'll pop into the adults class right after that. Want to see some of the other people probably haven't seen a little bit that maybe only come on Thursday, so should be a good night. Dropped the cart off at the airport a couple hours ago, so he's waiting there to take off. I think he leaves. He said he leaves at like 5:45, so he's gonna jet off pretty soon and go see him. He's flying out with his friends, so it should be a fun trip for him. Yeah. And I was listening to this podcast today about gym culture, yeah, and things that you should be worried about, and is your gym a cult, and all those other kind of things. It's kind of interesting listen. I've been pretty fortunate, all the gyms that I've visited or have been a part of, it's always been chill, none of that crazy stuff going on. They mention, stuff where, the gym I'm at, UFC, they do make you buy their gi, so that kind of get that. But we're a corporate gym, so a lot of things that go on there, it's a corporate way of doing things, right? Attendance, when you test, you gotta pay to get tested and stuff. So I get it. It's a business, so they run a little differently from smaller gyms, local gyms, where promotions are, not a pay, and I guess, they got to find ways to make money. But one of the things they talked about was like mat enforcer, right? Or, people going crazy on the mat. So it kind of reminded me of this one time, right? We've been pretty lucky, I haven't seen a lot of considering that you're trying to choke the crap out of somebody or bend the arm off their body. I haven't really seen a lot of fights, right? Anything that escalated violence-wise, I saw a couple times where people kind of started to kind of just jaw at each other. Never turned into blows, but it was, it got close. But one class, I think Cardi and I were teaching, and this one guy showed up. I think he was a member at another UFC, but interestingly enough, I had heard about him previously, right? Like the guy's kind of like, thinks he wants to be an MMA fighter and all that, right? So he comes to the class, right? And he takes the class, and he's, just going, and then it's time to roll, right? So we do we're standing up, and the guy is yelling at the top of his lungs, he's trying to throw somebody, and he's kiaing like a karate kiai, he was going nuts, bro. So I just stopped him right there. Said, hold on a minute. This is not how we do things here, right? You gotta scale it back. We're not trying to kill each other, right? The guy he was going against could have took care of himself pretty easily, and later on he said, "Oh, come on, coach. I was getting ready. I was getting excited." I said, "I know you could have took care of it, but I don't want to set that precedence, right? I don't want people to think it's okay to go ape shit in my class, right? And then we have ladies, we have kids, we have new people coming. I want to make sure that everybody understands it's a safe environment for training. Yeah, it's not a place where we flex our ego and show how many people we can tap out and all that, right? If that's the intent of the person coming to our classes, I need to set them straight, right? That is not what we're teaching, right? I mean, obviously Cardi and I, we're small guys, right? So we believe highly in technique. And I'm not saying using strength is wrong. That's a technique. It's a form of technique. But I think it's important to understand how to be a student of jiu-jitsu and learn jujitsu, right? Because if you just want to like hulk out on somebody, then yeah, just go lift weights, wait till the class is done, and then just come roll with people and just just try to overpower them. But it's not what we're teaching you. It's not what we're selling. We want people to learn jujitsu, the gentle art, understand the dynamics of it, and appreciate it. It's a sport, so it should be fun. It shouldn't be like, oh, I'm scared to go because this other guy, he's dangerous and he goes crazy all the time, right? I don't want that, right? I want it to be a fun, safe environment where people can come, learn. Yes, we go hard, and yes, we try to choke each other out, but it's done in the safest possible fashion, yeah. So just something to think about when you're training, or you see new students, or people that don't know, that are brand new. You gotta enlighten them, right? They don't know any better. So if you're a more seasoned student, you're a higher belt, take time out to help these people. Yeah, they don't know any better. So that's my spiel for today. Like I said, small man's not here. Young small man's not here today, so it's just me. Alright, guys. You guys have a awesome day. Keep training, keep pushing, and we'll see you in the next one. Us.